I'm Dr. Ebenezer D. Akwanga. I'm the leader of the African People's Liberation Movement. I am from the southern Cameroons, and I'm happy that the Honorable Chairperson has spoken about the situation in the Cameroons. I'm glad to be here, but Madam Chair, I've been in South Africa for quite some time. I've been coming and going because we came to ask the hand of the ANC on the particular situation in our homeland. While I was in a taxi moving in here, I just received an audio, which is very shocking, in which there is a planned method of increasing the genocide in our homeland, the killing of boy children from the age of 8 upwards, which is being put in place and which will begin very soon. The situation is very troubling, and we'll be looking for means for the African National Congress to fully get involved. So the question I want to ask is, looking at the situation of Pan-Africanism and the issue of solidarity, what will the African National Congress, as a former liberation movement, do at this particular moment to alleviate the plight of my people in the southern Cameroons? And secondly, when actually will the guns be silent in the continent of Africa? Do we have the possibility of resolving issues before we let them go out of hands, where women are raped constantly and children are unable to go to school for the last 2 years? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Akwanga. Yes, sir.
Thank you. My name is Fumani from the Global Business Roundtable.
That's very true, because political economy is intertwined. And regional peace and security are very critical to these things operating. I think what Dr. Akwanga was speaking about southern Cameroon is huge, because what we've seen as well is an increase of refugees coming into in different places, coming into South Africa and Nigeria, and primarily the people. I don't think it's a genocide that is happening right now. So that increase of death that's happening, how do we start dealing with it? So thanks.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much. From the first question on the Southern Cameroon, we have met already with your organization, not once, but twice as an organization. And I think that it was probably the first time that we were meeting with your organization. And we fully agree with you that we can't talk about Pan-Africanism, we can't talk about solidarity, we can't talk about peace, safety and security in the continent when we don't really deal with such issues on the ground. We have to, of course, engage with our government, because immediately after meeting with yourselves, we even got a better understanding and a better picture of what was happening. And we met even before the elections, and of course the elections have come and gone, and you are still insisting that there's a lot of killings that are still going on, and you are now calling it genocide, actually. And therefore we agree as the African National Congress that we have to keep on engaging. But we can't engage for the sake of engaging. Firstly, for us, what is important is, what is the region doing about this issue? What is the AU doing about this issue? Because we cannot, on our own, as an organization, think that we can be able to resolve without the continued engagement and dialogue. So we agreed as an ANC, after we've met, and we agreed that we need to go back and find out from the region, because you can imagine there's a region there are activities, there are organizations in that region who are supposed to be taking this issue very seriously. And I'm not saying because we are in Southern Africa, therefore we shouldn't take the issue up. We should take the issue up, but we should be able to work with others so that we are not seen to be working in isolation. We agreed actually in the previous meeting that there is a need for us to have a follow-up meeting with yourselves so that we move away from just an introduction. We move away from there and say what needs to be done and how is it supposed to be done. But we are very clear about one thing, that we've got to be able to engage with government. We've got to also make sure that government engages with the regional leadership to see how we can be able to deal with the issue. It is a problem. As I indicated in my speech, that for God's sake, Africa doesn't need that anymore. Africa needs peace, security, and stability for itself. Africa doesn't need peace and security and stability for the sake of others who are coming in because they want to invest and all. We need the peace for ourselves. We need the human rights respect for ourselves. We need a space where our own citizens can have confidence in us, both as political parties, but also as governing parties. People have to have confidence in us. And people won't have the confidence, especially in a world that is so full of turmoil at the moment. A world where there's almost like mini wars happening all over the world. We need to be strong as Africans, but first and foremost, we must be strong. Where is the Pan-Africanism here? Yes, of course, we have to work until all the guns have been silenced. And guns is not about just the noise. The mere fact that people are still chopped by machetes or anything of that sort, for us, it's still guns. It makes no difference because human beings are still dying in that space. There's